It's everybody's dream to have somewhere they can be alone and enjoy the things they love. Some people call these places studies, others may call them man caves. But what Colinfurze made outside his home is better than any fortress of solitude you've ever seen. And when you see how he built it, you'll want to move there in a heartbeat. Seriously, this place is amazing. This is Colinfurze. He's quite possibly an evil genius. He didn't really bother with a real blueprint. Here's what his look like. This is his front yard, nothing out of the ordinary. And the backyard's pretty idyllic, but it wasn't going to remain that way. This is Colin's old shed. It was totally fine, but it needed to go so that something better could be put in its place. So the walls had to come tumbling down, and the residents had to be removed until their new home was done. Look at all the space he has to work with now. Call in the crane. It's time to do some digging. Okay, this is one serious project. The ground in Colin's backyard was soft towards the top, but as they got deeper, the project became more difficult. Wow, that's one big hole. Below the dirt, they came into contact with a rock bed. The jackhammers had to be brought out. Once that stage was finished, the frame started to be put in place. Then they started putting down the foundation. This is going to be one amazing project. You know things are getting serious when they bust out the welding machines. Is that a doorway? I think I'm starting to get the picture. Fiberglass reinforced concrete was laid on top after the roof was in place. They had to install load-bearing beams and wiring to help hold the weight of the concrete. Colin's adorable son couldn't help but get involved in his dad's awesome project. Remember that idyllic backyard? It's still there, but it's a little messy. This is when they installed ventilation pipes for what's going to be Colin's own private bunker. Finally, it was time to reconstruct that fence and shed. Now, for one last systems check before the shed goes into production. Everything looks pretty great. The new shed sure looks incredible, but inside, there's a secret entrance. Down there, a secret handle leads to a hidden hatch and finally to Colin's private bunker. The inside's the best part. Colin knew this man cave was a success, but there was still so much to show off. A kitchen is a must-have, but filling it with non-perishable food items made it even better. This might have been a little unnecessary, but it still rules. I'm talking, of course, about the ejector bed. The entire place runs on generators just in case there isn't any power. Remember that ventilation? Here's what it looks like on the inside. What's a good emergency bunker without some gnarly weapons? It might not be pretty, but any good man cave or bunker needs a toilet. But what about a TV and drum set? Yeah, those aren't bad either. And just in case anyone tries to sneak in, there are remote-controlled machine guns. We all hope the worst-case scenario doesn't happen, but if it does, I think I'm headed to Colin's doomsday bunker. That thing even has a drum set.